welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of the same episode I literally was just talking in. If you saw that one, kudos, good for you. If you didn't, it was really short because of reasons. The main thing you can get from it, we killed the big old boar with our Dragon Slayer Great Bow. And that's that, and we did a few other things, that's about it. We have the Sorcerer achievement for getting every sorcery, and we got the Dark Lord recently. I know I'm gonna have to beat New Game Plus 1. I've always known I'm gonna have to go to the 3rd playthrough on a single character to platinum the game, on this one. And that's gonna suck even harder on Dark Souls. On Dark Souls 2, it's not bad. It's still only 2. Dark Souls 3, I am not looking forward to platinuming that game. I mean, there are 5 endings. You only get achievements for 4 of them. However, the 5th hidden ending, you really should have gotten a secret achievement for. However, I think you should have. However, I'm glad you don't, because that means I won't have to complete the 5th playthrough. However, I'm going to be doing a lot of playthroughs on that one, on just a single character, because to get the Dark Soul achievement, it specifies you must complete, and you must obtain every single achievement in the game. You must platinum it to get the platinum achievement, which is just get all the achievements. However, inside the trophy/achievement, it specifies that you have to get every single one of the trophy/achievements on a single character. Yeah. Say you were to Dark Souls, in all the Dark Souls games. So Dark Souls 3 has the achievement of collect every single ring. So say you collect every single ring in the game on one character, but then on the next character you get every single achievement besides that one in the Dark Sign. You won't get the Dark Sign achievement/trophy. Instead, you'll get nothing. You'll have to collect all the rings on that character. Let me just list off a few of the achievements I'm going to be needing to be getting in Dark Souls 3. Obtain a weapon, get every infusion on a weapon. Not that bad, so just make sure that every single infusion in the game has been applied to a different weapon. Not too bad, that's basically like this one, except I don't have to max it out, except there are way more status effects in that one. Then, collect every ring, learn all gestures, all pyromancies, all sorceries, all miracles, dark spells included. It is no longer count as hexes, unlike in the previous game. And a whole 4 achievements for beating the game. However, I have to get all 5 endings if I want to truly count it as a platinum. There are some endings that are harder to get than others, and some endings that are easier to get than others. I'll probably get the 2 hardest to get on my first 2 playthroughs. There's been no in-game volume. Now, anyways, now we're not thinking about that. I'm probably gonna do Dark Souls 2 first, anyways, so I'm not sure if I have to worry about that anytime soon. However, if I do choose 3, it has to be Deluxe Edition. No way I'm choosing to not do it Deluxe, because I'm going to need the DLCs if I'm going to do that many playthroughs. I just couldn't handle it that many without the DLCs. You'll eventually probably end up seeing why. That's about it. Dark Souls 1 Remastered, easiest one for me to grind to a high level in, besides 2. Well, the way 2 works in its leveling is different. Dark Souls 2 is designed for you to be a high level. It's designed around the focus of you being, like, close to 200 by New Game Plus. Actually, Dark Souls 2 is designed to beat you down in New Game Plus to the point where if you're not at least level 200, you are going to regret ever going to New Game Plus. Dark Souls 2, NG0, New Game, Ordinary playthrough, easier than any of the playthroughs on almost any other game in most of the parts. In a few of the parts, it's way harder than even Anor Londo Archers. However, besides those few parts, way easier. Once you get to New Game Plus, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I think New Game Plus due to Dark Souls 2 and the fact that I'm going to have to reach New Game Plus 3 for all of the achievements, or become God of the PvP arena and never lose a fight ever in my entire life, because you can lose ranks in a thing we're talking about. It's gonna be right there. And I did not mean to fall down here. I was trying to avoid this. I was actually specifically trying to not fall in here. Especially without my catalyst equipped, but I'm not sure how much that'll even help. This boss is going to be a pain. Well, not no matter. Not going to be the easiest rat. Cycle. A vicious one, too. Intense, however, I've won, and I'll take the Titanite slab. Not gonna lie, that was the complete opposite of what I was trying to do. I was not trying to fight the boss, so I wasn't even planning on fighting the boss quite yet. Woo! But that got my blood pumping. Dark Bead would have been nice to be able to use there. But I wasn't going to spend time equipping my catalyst and risking having my health get shredded. So, I wasn't aware I didn't open this new game. But I did see that doofus there. I don't call him doofus, I love that idiot. Yeah, he's an idiot, I'll admit it. I want to be higher level, I'll admit it. But frankly, I don't want to farm to like 10 extra levels worth. That'll take it'll be the same thing so many times around in a circle repetitively without me being able to do anything. See, I like the whole grindy farming aspect sometimes. Once at a high enough level or a high enough amount of stuff, I need to actually feel like I'm gonna earn. I need to actually play the game. Yeah. That wasn't the feeling I was getting before New Game Plus, because I had everything completed, except for stuff that would it require me to farm and do the same thing over and over. That's gonna shred his hell, if not kill him. Ooh, one single riposte killed him. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop using this great axe since I'm about to leave the area, and I'm gonna go back to my pickaxe. I forgot that response. Every time I always forget that response. I like my pickaxe. I think I created the fire pickaxe to be a funny little gimmicky weapon I rarely use, but I actually like the +8 fire pit. It's really fun. I don't know, I like it. It makes me feel at home. Anyhow. My great axe much better. I'm glad I I'm glad I had it equipped when I went and, well, fought that enemy. This pickaxe ain't great. Any fire weapons and such of that type ain't too great in New Game Plus. I didn't get the key, however, I don't really care. I already have the rusted iron ring, and I don't need a second rusted iron ring. I'm telling you, the damage you take, your fall damage isn't number based, it's percentile based. There's no way it's number based, the amount of damage I take. I mean, yes, it's based on equipment load too, because the heavier you are, the more the fall is gonna hit. I mean, hurt, not hit, jeez. But yeah, the more it's gonna deal you damage for. Since I already have a fully maxed out Ascended Pyro Flame, I think I know when I'm gonna get my Fire Pickaxe achievement. Well, I didn't get an achievement this episode yet, this video yet, but I did get a lot done this video. Already. Into the episode 26 Corrugatti. I have no clue how to say what I'm trying to say, so I'm gonna just not try. Yay! This is the only one I really needed. The 6 homeward bounds are the only one I really cared for, but I'll take everything. The Morning Star, the Talisman, least wanted of them all. Cractodile Orbs, I'll take them. I don't really invade at this level that much. Hell, I don't think I've ever invaded someone on this character, or on the PS4 in general, as a Red Phantom. I think I've been invaded, and I've been summoned, and I've summoned people, and I've PvP'd before, but I don't think I've been the one who's been the invader. Besides, if I want to invade at this level, I'm probably going to need to go to the township. I got that item because my brain still has the runaround where I get all the items in it. You know, I don't have to worry about those skeletons, unlike usually, because I have a +7 Divine Claymore. Actually, I have 2 Claymores if I want to turn my other Claymore into something. If I want to upgrade it or anything like that. The Claymore ain't too great. The Divine Claymore ain't too great. It also doesn't really scale well with my stats. However, it's a divine weapon, so it's kind of necessary for those skeletons. You know what? Let's use a Chaos Katana. Dexterity not the best thing ever, and Chaos ain't exactly the best scaling, however, it's cool, No, I'm not using Chaos Katana, because now I think about it, the area I'm gonna be going to next, Chaos is going to be really bad in. I'll just use my enchanted Ishibo, because I want to stick with the Katana. +6 Aces. And I'm getting +7 very soon before the end of this episode. Since my first part of this episode was so short, I want this to be at least 48 minutes to catch up to the same size as my previous one. However, I don't really care too much. I'll take the soul item because it's a free soul item. It's not really that helpful, but I like having them. They're good trading material for low level players, or good thing a good gift for low level players. And by that, what I mean is I might give them to my friend Sean. I'm not calling him low level. I mean, he's not low level, but compared to my level, he is. I mean, a level 40 or 60, he's like maybe 70 since last time I checked. Which 70, I'll tell you, it's not a bad level. It's pretty good. But actually, I should go through this area. So I could stick to the chaos. And the chaos is stronger. Still, I don't know. You have 25 purging stones. I was unaware of that. I need transient curses, in which I cannot find them in my inventory. And why is that? Because I'm an idiot, probably, but there they are. I have 9 of them. The organization of my inventory is so weird. I'm gonna need to get that fixed. Ooh, I should probably swap out the Hornet Ring if I'm actually gonna play through this area. Do we want higher drop chance? I don't gotta... Nah. Higher souls, higher drop chance. Dodge the grab. Use the item. I have the most big and bulky, like, armor that makes you think strength, and yet I'm using a Chaos Katana. Technically, I'm not sure which one this is. This is actually... I know which one it is, I just don't know its name. I know how you get it. I just don't know its name. That's Firekeeper Soul I'm going to be maxing out my Estus with. Whoever's actually playing through this area should probably actually play through this area. Now over here, I usually forget about this one, but I remembered it this time. When you look down in that water, you don't see anything. You don't think there could be something down there. You think that you're probably gonna end up fighting a boss at the top of the castle-y towery thing, and he's gonna be wielding like a cool weapon and a crown or something. I mean, you're right about the whole king's thing, or the whole king thing, if you think that way, but you're not right about the enemy. What it is. I still think that transient curses should sell the little transient curse hand up in your back little thingy things. Your like little buff status area effect things. I don't know what you call them. I know you can die, and I also know I can kill that one, kill this one, or any other one. It's fun using different weapons and not constantly using the exact same weapon. That curse blade I just got, probably, I believe it's a Twinkling Titanite, and I have enough, so I'm probably going to end up maxing it out, most likely. If it's not Twinkling Titanite, I'll probably just be able to get to +5. But I do want to max that out, so I have a weapon here for outside of the Four Kings boss. Because during the Four Kings boss, I don't care whether I can or can't use Power Within. What matters is how much damage I'm dealing, which Power Within would help me deal damage. But the Jagged Ghost Blade with Ghost Weapons, it wouldn't deal enough. That's just my opinion. And my opinion is not the same as everyone else's. Shortcut for if I die. Apparently I forgot an item, so I since missed it. I might be able to get that, but I'm not going to head back there on purpose right now because I want to or something. Frankly, it's because I don't want to head back there right this second. I'm going to be having a lot of ghosts on my tail, so I think I'm going to start killing them off in this room. I thought there was a whole bunch in this room. I was kind of right. They just took a second. Two transient curses, I'll take it. 2 more transient curses, I will once again take it. The banshee can go away. The ones holding the babies are mothers, also known as banshees. And when they scream, it alerts all the ghosts in pretty much the entire area. Both the ones, it's got a pretty large alert range, let's just say that. Pretty sure I'd have so many of my coming for me, trying to kill me, that I'm just gonna stop. I can't power within right now. Okay.
Oh, you are no different.
Since I haven't rung both the bells, he wouldn't give me the key no matter how many times I talked to him, nor would he sell me stuff no matter how many times I talked to him. So I just took the key by force, and by force was by killing him. And my full stamina bar just shredded him to death. Ooh, 2 transient curses. It seems whenever I get transient curses, I seem to be getting transient curses in pairs of 2 right now. Not complaining. I'll gladly take them. It just surprised me. Yeah, I'm gonna be killing I want to kill the 4 kings this stream. However, when I am fighting the 4 kings, don't be surprised when I'm not using my Chaos Ishibo. When I'm not using my Chaos, whatever it's called, or my Ishibo, or whatever it's actually called. I don't know what any of these katanas are actually called. Not gonna lie. I do know that Quelaag's soul can be turned into a chaos katana of some sort, or Quelaag's sword. Which once I kill Quelaag and get to where I can turn the weapons into things, I'm probably gonna make them both. Continue down this way. But that's besides the point. I need to drink the water. Use the key to the seal, and move this thing. There we go, we're already leaking out the water onto the drakes. I mean, wyverns, not the drakes. No, those are the drakes. There are dragons, drakes, and wyverns. Those are drakes. Whenever I call them something else, I'm getting their name wrong. However, that's besides the point. Point being, I don't have a point. However, oh, Dory took the long way round. Oh wow, that was smart, wasn't it? A rare ring of sacrifice can save you from curse as well, so they're good items to have. Especially if you're going for a suicide run. I'd prefer an ordinary ring of sacrifice usually. Granted, if you're going for a run where you could get cursed, feel free. And up here. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Same bow, I max out plus 15 and some arrows. And let's call the elevator up here, shall we? For some reason, I thought I used way more than SDs than I did. That does not matter. That is such the point. Hello, singular viewer. Goodbye, viewer. I don't know why people start watching my stream and then just all of a sudden just say, nope, bye. Like, you specifically clicked on my stream, specifically opened up my stream from YouTube to watch it, and then you just leave. Which one does that make sense? I think I'm gonna change my katana to my magic bandit's knife. I mean, not bandit's knife, my magic butcher's knife. Might be thinking about equipping a stronger weapon because of what this area is, so I think due to what this area is, I'm going to have my strongest of weapons. My strongest of the strong weapons I have. I'm keeping on this ring rather than swapping to the hornets, even though because one, don't need hornets anymore. Two, I kinda like Titanite chunks, and I especially like Titanite slabs. So if I could get a Titanite slab, party time. If I could get a whole bundle of Titanite chunks, I mean, still, yay. I'd prefer slab though. That'd just be, but who wouldn't prefer slab over a chunk? I'm sure sometimes you need chunks, but slabs are always a good bit more valuable to you. Sure, once you get those chunks, you're going to be using a slab, and you already got that slab, but if you didn't get another slab, then you get all those chunks, then what are you going to use that next slab on? Okay, this red skull here, can you blow up? Thank you. Thank you, Red Scully. I can't remember, I believe it's this one, yep. And there we go. Nothing. Okay. Humanity. Let's go up this lift. I have no clue what this leads. Let's go up it anyways. Where's this gonna lead? I don't remember where this leads. Oh, this is where it leads. I can take this jagged ghost blade. I thought it was something else. I'll take the jagged ghost blade though. This is a pretty major shortcut right here. So I'm pretty dang close to the boss fight room as of now. Wait a second, hold on. Rings. I don't have the Crest of Artorias ring anymore. Either that or I have it in my bottomless box. I'm gonna hope for bottomless box. Okay, well, elevator on that side. Is there anything on this side? I knew it! This is the staircase. In where we should go slowly because of that fall. I remember doing that like a doofus multiple times before. Take the soul item. There's a lot of twists and turns here. You know, for the first ember I've picked up in this entire playthrough, it being the very large ember, it's kind of fun. I got the very large ember before the large ember. Sadly, you can't sadly, you have to trade in the embers in order, so I'll have to trade in the large ember first. However, that's fine. It's not like I have a weapon I'm planning on upgrading to plus 15 anytime too soon. I only just got the slab back into my the slabby part of my inventory. As for ordinary slabs, that is. Let's get rid of this. Let's head over here. Parry. a backstab can one-shot him, I'm pretty sure a boss can't. Whoa! I nearly just set myself plunging off the edge. That gave me a mini scare. That gave me a little bit of a scare. I shall take this. Oh! Damn! That hurt! It was like being backstabbed by a giant spear coming out of something's mouth. Oh, that kind of killed me. Do I still have access to my bottomless box, or do I need to buy a new one? Okay, thank God you still keep access to it. Rings. No. Looking for the crest of Artorias, right? Still no. However, I should take out the Dark Moon Stance ring. Still no. Definitely no. Definitely no. Is there no crest of Artorias? Here. No crest of Artorias. No crest. No crest. No crest. Definitely no crest. No crest. Still no crest. Yeah, no crest. Huh. So they get rid of your Crest of Artorias ring. I should have known. In between new games. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go get my souls and my singular humanity back after sacrificing the Firekeeper soul to the Firekeeper. Then I'm probably going to go ahead and get I need to get the Crest of Artorias. Reinforce Estus Flask +7. When fighting bosses, I'll probably be having my axe, but outside of my great axe, but outside of bosses, I'll be using all sorts of weapons most of the time. However, in later game areas or areas where there are specific types of enemies, not so much. I could go down to Quelaag's area because that was kind of my plan. But hey, we got the water drained out, and we've gotten most of the items. If I go there, get my soul's singular humanity back, and get an item or two, that's all the items, and all I have to do is just go and, well, just pretty much speed around it to the boss fog, enter the boss fog, and head down. Put the Crest of Artorias on. Wouldn't be too hard. Pop a transient curse. Oh, dang, the spirits are stronger than I thought they were. Granted, outside a new game, they were one hits with this axe. Because everything gets stronger in between each new game plus. If you're wondering why I'm going down there so early, I have a good reason. However, I'm gonna need sunlight metals, and I really need sunlight metals, like, now. And I need 11 of them. What's a way I can get 11 or so of them? I don't know. I don't want to use the duplication glitch, nor do I know any that I can think of off the very, very tippy top of my brain. You're dead. Now let's go down here. I wanted to drop down, but I know this is not necessarily a good damage drop. It could have killed me. I wasn't really worried about killing me, I was more worried about just how much it would hurt. That'd shed a large chunk of my health. That'd be Estus Town for me. Speaking of Estus Town for me, Estus Town for me is such a stupid joke. Hi, Darkrai. The book stabs. Okay. Oh! I totally forgot about this Darkrai right here. No drop, sadly. That's fine. take that. However, I'm not gonna head over there. I still have the transient curse effect on, somewhat surprisingly. Okay, I got my stuff. The amount of stuff I need. Now, I very much need to freaking Estus. An SP. STC for me! That's one of the 2 dead, and that's 2 of the 2 dead. I will take the Titanite chunk, and I will drink the Estus, and be glad that my transient curse is still there, because now I have Ghost to fight, I believe. I have Ghost to fight as of now. Skull shaking and shivering. Okay, hi Ghost. That jabby thing that comes out of his mouth, it hurts if it hits you. Like, a lot. And besides that jabby thing, he doesn't have too much of a wide array of lethal damagey kind of attacks. Red Scullies can be obnoxious, but you can just easily run up to them, get them to be triggered, run away, they explode, and then run back in on the dude who keeps calling them out. As simple as that. When I'm over in the forest, I could kill the Moonlight Butterfly too, with the summon, just so that I could get the thingy thing dealt with. Okay, well, all we have left is in this area is the boss, so I'm gonna Homeward Bone. And the next time I come here, at least that big jabby dude won't respawn. And the next time I go down there, whoa, that I really picked up in volume, will be to kill the boss. I need, and when I say need, I mean need sunlight medals. I can't ring both the bells. I could ring one of them. Damn. I'm really in a tight spot because I need 11 sunlight medals, but I also need to join a certain covenant for that. But I can't join the covenant if I wait too long. Fuckity fuck, why'd I have to rank up? Where is my tablet? There it is. So, I'm probably going to leave this elevator and be AFK for about 2-3 minutes, most likely. However, I can't guarantee you that that'll be the length. So, see you in a few momentos. Okay, I'm back. Told you it'd only be like 2-3 minutes maximum. So, I just looked into a little bit about the Sunlight Covenant. Turns out, I don't have to worry. There are only 2 ranks that actually that you should actually give a shit, because there are only 2 ranks that give you things. The +0 and the +1. Well, only 2 ranks would be wrong. Only 2 rank ups. All you gotta do is get to +1 and offer the Soul of Gwen, so looks like we got some work to be doing. Once we're done with that, however, that is when we'll be buying Crest of Artorias, heading to the forest, and dealing with that. That actually, I know that might get me the Miracle achievement, however, I highly doubt it with how small of an amount of miracles I have compared to literally every other type of casting thing. Every other thing you can type of cast a thing. Offer Soul of Gwen. Offer the Lord Soul of Gwen. This is usually the last soul miracle that most people get. This is not my last miracle, however, still Way of Sunlight +1. And I can ditch the Way of Sunlight whenever I want now. So, we are one huge leap towards the Get All Miracles achievement. And we just took one of the 3, we just stepped up one of 3 steps on the staircase towards getting the final Covenant-based achievement. The second step is getting Crest of Artorias and killing both the Moonlight Butterfly with the Phantom there, NPC, and the Great Wolf. Which, since I'm going to a area where I don't have to be all no-holds bars, I want to continue using my Chaos weapon. Because it's fun, and powerful, and fun. The Chaos weapons are good. They don't have any scaling, which really weakens them. I prefer Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 attempts on Pyromancy, where there is no stat requirements for Pyromancy. Rather, there's the upside, there's a major upside and a major downside to Pyromancy. So you can cast them no matter what. They don't have any requirements. Well, not no matter what, but they don't have any stat-based requirements, but which is the upside. So all you gotta do is get the extra attunement slots, and a few extra attunement slots, and equip pyromancies you actually use and that are good, and bingo, shaboom, there you go. However, the downside is since they have no stats, they don't scale. And since they don't scale, they don't deal extra damage. However, in Dark Souls 3, they decided they wanted it to be where pyromancies can actually scale, so that they're better in the high New Game Pluses, because pyromancy is OP until the higher New Game Pluses in both the previous 2. So, in order to change that, they took the step of making it so that you need requirements, and it requires both intelligence and faith, which I find to be quite obnoxious. Very obnoxious, actually.
Come get yourself.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, lovely. I forgot about this lightning-throwing doofus with the lightning-throwing Titanite demon doofus. Demon Titanite doofus, not Titanite demon. I no longer really need item discovery. However, actually, mosses can be helpful, and there are weapons in the Moonlight Butterfly area, a weapon and a shield that I need for the Knight of Honor achievement. So I'm going to keep it on. I wonder, is their grab attack percentile based or damage based? Or chunk based, but I deal like a specific amount of chunks of your health as damage? and each chunk of your health is not a preset number, but a preset percentile. That's what makes the most sense to me. That's what I think it is. Where they're guaranteed to deal a certain amount of chunks in your health slowly, and those chunks are each based off of a percentile of how much health you have left, or have in general. I think that's how it works. I don't know. That's my best guess. However, it could just be damage that gets scaled up, but the percentile would also still be scaled up. Who cares? Let's just stop trying to overcomplicate things. Let's just open this door and stop thinking about things that make everything make less sense and be more complicated. Oh! Fuck, I failed! It's possible to go around that way and get to the bonfire behind there without breaking the illusionary wall, and I wanted to do that live on stream. But instead I just fell off like a big dope, an idiot. I'm probably gonna head back there, except this is gonna break all my souls and humanity back and yada yada yada. You know the rest. Do I kill Moonlight Butterfly or the big old wolf first? I think Moonlight Butterfly is gonna be the choice for me. Because it's weaker. That hurt. That was half my health. Yeah, the demons, the Titanite demons, they hurt. Especially since every time you kill one, it makes the rest of them in your entire world, in your entire playthrough, stronger. Not sure by how much, but I do know it makes them a lot stronger. I'm not sure if it's just straight up double the strength, or if it's like half double, like 1.5 times, or percentile. I don't know. I haven't seen into the game files. I don't know what is and isn't percentile based. However, there are a lot of things in this game that could be percentile based rather than just number based. Butterfly is going to be the first of the two garden bosses I kill. However, that's not going to be the hastiest thing ever. Blood moss. Blood red moss, purple moss, and another blood red moss, and another blood moss. Okay, cool. Now, I wonder how much damage my chaos will do to the tree here. Not bad. Not bad. Really not that bad, actually. There we go, the tree's dead. How will a heavy attack do against one of those plant things in the ground, that come out of the ground? Oh, missed. Damn, way off. I think the light attacks would be just as effective, if not better. Well, actually, I've been proven to be just as effective, if not better, on my stream. There we go. Big old stone golem dead. Yeah, more effective because it's easier to get the accurate swipe. And either way, it's the same amount of attacks. Damn. I didn't mean to wake that dude up too. I'll take the purple moss. And whatever moss this is. Never mind. Apparently I don't know how to pick things. Apparently my character doesn't know how to pick items up off the ground. There we go. Now he's dead. Big old stone golem dead. Ow. That hurt my head, like a lot. Like a lot. Anyhow, let's do two sets. Kill you. We'll take the blood moss. I'll definitely take the blooming moss. Whoa, my voice picked up. That got really loud. Epic Knight's armor. Ah, this one. Still nothing from those golems. That's a bit of a disappointment. Come by the side and heavy attack him. And he's dead. There we go. All fine. Nice, stone greatsword. I have the stone greatsword on a character that a great shield. I'm not sure if that's a character I've gotten rid of or not, or if that's even on this. On this console. Like I actually know it was on this console. I could go around the rest of the area and get the rest of the stuff, the soul item, a second wolf ring, and kill the last 2 more golems and such. But I think I'd rather just Bellowing Dragon Crest it up. Speaking of Bellowing Dragon Crest, where is it? There it is. I'm gonna want to run up here. I think Dark Orb's gonna be one of my things. Dark Bead if he comes down, maybe? I could attempt to Dark Bead him while he's up there in the sky. That's a thing I could do. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, though. Where'd he come from? Oh yeah, up there. Doy. And he's become a bit more stationary. Damn! Only 107 damage, not that great. Like at all. Especially since I have Bellowing. It's heavy focusing on me. Oh, I know which one that is. Oh, no, I did. Oh, it's been a while since he's used the laser beam against me. Oh, he's dead. I mean, she or he. Moonlight butter doesn't fly, you idiots. I had to make that joke. I'm actually really glad I summoned that summon. He's stronger than I remember him being. Much more useful. The only reason I actually want him there is because I actually do want, at this time, want him for the 4 kings. It's not because I don't trust myself with being able to take out the 4 kings. I definitely trust myself with the ability to take down the 4 kings. But if the 4, and it's not damage that I'm worrying about. What I'm worrying about is if all the kings are focused on me, might get a little hairy if I'm not able to deal him enough damage quick enough, because I barely was able to deal him enough damage quick enough last new game. No, but that's besides the point. Swapping to the Hornet's Ring, at least for now. This katana doesn't need to stay as my weapon. I think let's use the Enchanted Ishon. Let's just swap to another katana with a different infusion. Where is the knight who's supposed to be here with his big old sword? There he is. Whoa, I got loud. Like a gang. Jeez. No. Dang. That's a, oh, I love that animation there. Such a smooth and smexy animation, too. I love it. Okay. Now, that's fun, but I think I'm gonna stick with my. I'm gonna go back to my chaos and see how it does. Hello. Can you swap to your melee or not? Chaos is more designed for critical hits than anything else. So I think I'm gonna stick with Chaos for now. Still. Oh crap, I was invaded. Okay, in that case I'm gonna be wanting to use a main weapon, not a bit more of a gimmicky thing. I believe he'll probably spawn up here. Or she. Oh! Is it an ordinary invader or a member of this area's covenant invader? I know they invaded me, but I'm not sure where they are as of this moment. I'm glad that dude's dead, though. The guy I killed is, well, deaded. There we go. This weapon's starting to move. Oh, great. Another invader. Not at all what I would have wanted. Do I have to continue down the level? Over here and right here for this Holmont. It's an armor set I didn't get last new game in the new game cycle. Instead, I'm getting it for the first time in the new game plus cycle. Oh! Wow! I casted myself off the edge. That's just. Wow, okay. Irritating. When I was invaded by the first one, it was nice. I'll have some fun. But then it was too. Yeah, I got a little icky there. You know what? I'm gonna just stick to my axe for now. I'd like to kill these guys quickly because I'm no longer enjoying this area as much, so I'd like to get through it, especially now that I can't be invaded by those sharp heads. That was you were extremely easy to parry. There you go, fine, sir. Louisa. Kill you. Let's come over here.
What does...
I didn't want to hit no, I wanted to hit yes, but now he won't even talk to me, really. Yes. Very good. Yes. Ah. Oh, it's just in the original Dark Souls where you have to be careful, I guess. I'm just gonna stay in the Forest Hunter's Covenant for now. Should I put on, you know what? I'll put on the Forest Hunter ring. I don't know what else I should be wearing right now, so Cat Covenant ring. Forest Hunters. Okay. I know that that's the boss, but where? There we go. I found what I was looking for, I think. No, I just found a mosh pit of annoying little rats we need to kill. Well, I killed one. There we go. They led me to their the big old ones. The big. I think I'm going to use 6 for each one of the 2 of them. Fuck! I rolled! Why is this a forest? I don't like the forest because it's got all the... Oh, God, fucking that hurt! It's got all the trees. Holy shit, that hurt. Ah. No. I stretched out my arms in a not so good feeling way. I already have the green ring and multiple of his doofus's weapons, so...
Great.
He does nothing. He knows I noticed him, but he's gonna say nothing anyway. You know, if you actually leave the Covenant, then kill those 2, and then rejoin the Covenant, you actually won't be kicked out of the Covenant. The next place we find him is in Blighttown. I believe they have a questline track, but I'm not sure how it is. I see my blood splotch there, so I'm gonna go get my blood splotch and be a hell of a lot more careful this time. Especially now that I know just how brutal these people are. Okay, hi. I'd like to find myself some throwing knives. Or fire bombs. Okay, that works. 117 damage. Come here. Come here. Come here, come here. Okay. Oh. Damage! Yeah, beating those 2, New Game Plus really fucking scaled these guys up. I mean, they were already strong before, but now they're like... They are literal, like, trucks. They hit like a truck. They take damage like a truck. They react like a truck. Why am I trying to just downplay those giant mushroom people and just call them trucks and just ignore everything else. I don't know. What I do know, I want the door open. Which is why it's opening. And I think I should probably swap out my capturing for something that'll be more helpful in here. It is physical damage, but also, is there anything that could help me with my damage? I think Bellowing Dragon Crest for the dark beads I'm going to send at him. This time, he's not going to have the cutscene where he recognizes me, so it won't make me feel all sad and sappy. Which is a little bit disappointing for you, so I'm just going to skip it, because I've seen the non-so-sad and sappy one so many times I could care less, so I really don't care to watch it. Damn it. He dodged most of the beats on that second cast I hit him with. Damn, he dodged most of the beats there. Holy shit-o! Just how difficult this fight could be before you get him to low health. Like, he shows so much resolve. He doesn't limp. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't even get staggered for so long. It's like he has unlimited poise, and he's just a fierce warrior dog. But then once you get him to really low health, all that comes back. All that pain you've dealt to him comes back to him in a huge shock, and he just starts limping, and it's so sad. I don't like it. Is he limp mode yet? No, one more hit. Limp mode though. Guarantee it. No! That was way too loud. Oh God! Don't look at the screen. Okay. If you don't know why I reacted this way, it's because of his health. I had the straight up fuck because that was literally one or two more fucking. He had one or two more hits, but no, I'm an immortal little bastard who's gonna hit you 72 bitchin' times. I need to calm down. I really need to calm down. Okay. I think you know why I reacted that way. I looked up at the screen. I had my first flip out because of how close he was to dying, but then I looked at the screen and saw his health bar directly in my face again, and that just brought back some not so great Dark Souls memories. Did I tell you, in my original Dark Souls first ever playthrough, my character had 280 hours of playtime, and I'm not even exaggerating. At least 100, if not 120 of those hours was nothing but failing to the Four Kings boss fight over and over and over again. Constantly. Be careful. 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 Damn, that damage, though. And he's not even low on health yet. He's pretty good on health, actually, as of now, actually. If I got that much stress from him alone, I can only imagine just how stressful the Four Kings would be. Granted, I'm not gonna lie. See, the Great Wolf was harder than Smo and Artorias and Smo. It was harder than Smog and Artorias combo, which was a very surprising thing. That was harder than last new game when I was fighting the final boss. And he's not even the final boss. Like, damn. Grand last new game, he was pretty close to like... See, Fiscalis wasn't even as hard as him. Nor was Nito. Honestly, out of all of the Lord Soul giving people, only 2 of them were harder than that doggo. Bed of Chaos and Four Kings. Actually, no, Four Kings was easier. If I actually put all the pieces together and think, like really think hard. The only boss that was actually really much harder than him was really the Bed of Chaos. So and the Bed of Chaos was only harder than him because it's a bullcrap gimmick boss. And then the final boss wasn't even as hard, so literally only Bed of Chaos. So I guess it's a good sign that I beat him on the second try. But yeah, that's if we're excluding the DLC. If we're including the DLC, the Dragon and Manus, harder. Manus was easier. It would have been harder if I didn't have Phantoms with me. Now what rings do I have equipped? I don't even know. I think I want to go kill Quelaag and ring that bell, because I know if I ring them both, I lose out on being able to 100% it this playthrough. So what ring would I want in there? Oh, I forgot souls this time. Whatever. I don't know what ring I'd want in there. Actually, you know what? If I do that and that, I could do the depths and the Capra Demon. For that, I honestly think I'd probably want some defense. Like actual, like, good old physical defense. I wonder if physical defense would have helped out that much on there. I don't know. And I don't know, and I never will. Because I'll never because I'll never really be fighting him in New Game Plus 1 again. At least for a long while. And especially not with this setup and build with that exact same RNG, I'll never know. I know Dark Beat's usually a powerful thing, but I'm just using Dark Beat as my I'm not even wow. I'm gonna weapons. How much weapon did I have at Lightning again? Ooh, my Lightning's Y-hander. You know what? I'll do it. Lightning. I'll have fun with it. The Lightning's Y-hander. Why not? I'll entertain that idea. I mean, I already did once. Considering the fact that I entertained it enough to make it. I have enough souls for a level up, however, I'm probably not going to. Oh, no, I don't. I thought I had enough souls for a level up, but I don't. Nor am I going to. Wow, look at all the lineup on the first three. 1500, 160, 150. I need 10 level ups to endurance. Oh, I think it by 10 level ups in endurance, I'd be at 170, 160. Actually, no, it'd be 160, 165. Oh, sure, yeah. If I could get an item, if I got an item, and used it, and it allowed me to select one of my stats to instantly put up to 99, what stat would I choose, you may ask? For me, it'd be resistance. I was thinking about intelligence, because spells, but it'd be resistance because, well, resistance boosts, well, your resistance and your defense. So I die a hell of a lot less. I'm still extremely strong, but if I maxed out one of my was able to max out one of my stats with an item for free, I would so choose resistance. 1,000,000 ways to Bluedale, I'd choose resistance. That is a very, very weird sentence. Don't ever ask me to repeat it. I'm drinking that S just because I feel uncomfortable that low on health. Should I have this weapon equipped during that boss fight? Or should I have my axe equipped during that boss fight? I think I could Lightning's Y-hander my way through that boss fight. Especially since it's a maxed out Lightning's Y-hander, just not just an upgraded Lightning's Y-hander. Or just that'd still be a plus 10 weapon, but still, you know what you people who watch my channel know what I mean. I'm getting a lot done today on this character, like a lot. I killed Moonlight Butterfly, I killed C, I beat the game, got the Dark Sword thing, killed C Scale, killed the Great Wolf, killed the Moonlight Butterfly, killed the first boss, killed the Tauros Demon, and I'm now heading to the Capra Demon to kill him. In the span of 2 episodes, 3 parts between the 2 episodes. Let's be honest, if it wasn't for my, emergency last episode, the last previous part, it would have been even longer. It would have been this long, if not longer. I needed a break in between episode 25 and episode 26, so I took a break, and I've been enjoying the game for a while. It was about a 40-minute long break. I ate, well, for one I ate, for two I watched something, got my mind off Dark Souls. Kind of nice to get my mind off Dark Souls for a bit. Because, don't get me wrong, I love Dark Souls, but bleed, it hurts, because it's percentile based. It's, you know, originally hackers, there are people, a build set up specifically for hunting down and killing hackers with seemingly infinite HP. Because back then, hackers, what they did is they set their health to ridiculous amounts. Like, billions, like, you'd see someone with like 2-3 billion HP. Anyways, besides the point. Do I want the buff? I think I'll self-apply that during the boss fight. I need to get rid of the dogs before I'm actually murdering the boss. However, the dogs are what make this boss, well, as challenging as he is. He'd be a little half pint if he had no dogs, especially with this arena. Small, but it's not too small. It's not so small that it's to the point where it's unbearable to fight something in here. It's just on the small side. Yes, boss fight where right here at this King of Blood splotch, all the way to here is the entirety of the arena. But like late game, obviously, so that you can shed the Capra Demon. But the Capra Demon had like double stats. It'd be a little bit of a pain to deal with that Capra Demon. Lightning Zweihander was fun. I think its time's nearly over. Feather Blast hurt, and it also showed an animation very similar to their backstab animation, for one. For two, that chest, damn. He almost got a backstab there. Jeez, it's like fighting a real player. Or that one was like fighting a real player. The backflips, the double parry, the backstab attempt. It's just like fighting a real player who knows how to parry. And can backflip. Granted, not nearly accurate on the damage and such, because he'd probably be wearing the Hornet Ring if it was a real player who was that good with their stuff. My bow and arrows are maxed out on that one, however, poison arrows? Nah. Fire arrows? Nah. How many? That's 199,000, and I have, I don't know, that's 99,000, I have over 100,000. That'd be a good chunk of my souls, like a lot of them, actually. I'll buy the one humanity, because I know she sells only one. How many printing cents does she sell? I think it's infinite. These, I'd like to recap them. I'd only like to buy one. And as for everything else, I think I'm good. Except, should I buy 9.99 of the fire arrows? Definitely not. Okay. I wonder if you have like the right stuff, if you can actually one-shot that merchant or not. Because she was designed not to die, not to be murdered. At least not to be murdered easily at the bare minimum. That's a pretty big run. Anyways. We'll probably be beating the depths. And then we'll be going down to Blighttown the way that you would if you'd never found and never got the master key. You know, it'd be nice if you could choose a second barrel, like every New Game Plus, you could get a new barrel gift. So the first New Game, you get Master Key, then the next, you could get like the fire bombs or an item or something, or you could get like the Old Witch's Ring or something. Like choose Thief, then choose Old Witch's Ring, and you got 2 things that are permanent. Then New Game Plus, and you can get a whole bunch of stuff like fire bombs. I don't know. Honestly, most people would just take advantage of that to get a whole bundle of Divine Blessing duping. They would get like a couple Divine Blessings, like all the ones you could throughout the single New Game, and then get it as a barrel gift and start duplicating it. I could see people trying to do that. Oh, we're supposed to swap weapons now. Right. Totally forgot. I was having too much fun with this weapon. Crystal. We're using the Crystal Murakumo now. Still a powerful weapon. Roughly the same speed. Much different animation. It makes it look almost slower. But if you actually look at the judge the timing, no, it is slower. But it's not that much slower. It's very slightly slower. I think it's a little bit less damage, but still pretty good damage. The only reason it's less damage is because it doesn't have electricity. Helping it out, and the fact that it is sending an electric current through them, helping it out. However, that's the best one. You. Die. Oh, it didn't kill you. This should finish you off. Yeah, if that didn't finish you off, that'd be a little surprising. Now we got 2 embers to be turning into our blacksmith friend, and a sack to be trading next New Game, since I know I am going to the next New Game on this character. For a fact. We can't get to that side from this side. I need to go to this side, and over on this side, and then I totally forget the item. What even is this item? Ow. There's 2 of those shields in this game you can pick up naturally. The one near the Drakes with the armor set that corresponds to it, and the one right there, which is just the shield. I can't believe I just realized that over all my time playing this game. Feels weird to be in the depths because I don't very much like being in this area. Wait, these rats poison? I could have sworn they don't. I drank the Hurry the fuck up in your death animation. Thank you. I have the right to be annoyed impatiently. We're over an hour in. We're nearly an hour and a half in. Right now, all I want to be doing is lying down, listening in silence with my hands preoccupied by nothing. Just lying there, calmly, thinking about life. Sure as hell ain't what I'm doing. I'm playing Dark Souls 1 Remastered. That's about as far from what I want as I can get. Murakumo is a little different for this area, but still gonna work out, I hope. Seems like it is. I got lucky with those 2 dogs there at the very least. Dang, I like it. Oh! The weapon? Yeah, the mail breaker. Get out of my way, you do this. Oh yeah, a physical defense ring. Black there, magical defense would have been helpful. There's an achievement for learning all the gestures, and I have pretty much all of them. However, I don't have every last one of them, as in all of them. No, I'm in depths. I'm gonna be quiet. No, I'm gonna be commentating because my head hurts and I need quiet. I can't even get fully quiet because of the game. Especially with the headset.
You must help me. I'll beat them. No.
Oh, I just realized I got a free humanity earlier. Okay, these guys are dead. Let's go ahead and go through this backwards. At least this isn't the way it was intended to be gone through. I knew there was a reason to go through it. Okay, I'll take the soul item. Just keep running this way for now. Oh. I totally forgot those guys could drop large titanite shards or upgrade materials in general. Although I'm gonna guess that large titanite shards is the only one of the upgrade materials that they can drop. Most things can only drop one upgrade material type. However, not all things. There are things that can drop more than just one. Well, that doesn't mean that that thing's one of them. Especially with how rare the large titanite shard seems to be. If I actually forgot about it, that means it's on the much rarer side of things. Apparently a player got cursed there while I was over there. And they tried to and their cursed corpse thing tried to keep me in here. You know, falling down that one hole has made me have to deal with a huge hassle. I believe I know where I am. There we go. That was a major hassle and a half, but hey. Hi. Purchase items. You sell gold resins. How many? You sell up to 3. Bottomless box. I already have one. And you can't put bottomless boxes in bottomless. You can't put a bottomless box inside of a bottomless box.
Thank you.
This is cool. I'd have to be human to actually make it look better. However, I totally honestly forgot that you could buy the final boss's boss armor in these kinds of games. In the Dark Souls games. Means they never really do. This is awesome. Okay, now up over here. I don't have the bonfire that's in this area. Nor do I think I know how to get it. Have I freed the dude? I don't think so. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I just realized something. Okay. I don't need to go that way. I'm sorry, this isn't the sign it here because I'm not human. like the fact that in New Game Plus you can skip the cutscene immediately rather than having to watch like at least half of it before being able to skip the rest. If being able to skip any of it in New Game. Jesus, that tail whip shreds! Whoa, what was that blue? Oh, that was the item in my thingy thing. That was that there item. I believe that's the warrior's starting armor set. Oh, I just bopped off his tail. Keep running. There we go. I was right. It's the starting set you get if you're if you choose to start as the warrior starting class. Oh. I rolled through one of the 3 things, otherwise my health would have taken way more damage than it did. But I'm stuck on his leg. Oh, I got unstuck! My weapon broke because of the puke! Weapon at risk. Sign. Lightning's right-hander, where is it? There it is. That puke's deadly to weapons. I want to keep using the Morikumo, but it's kind of broken, and broken weapons kind of, well, they kind of suck, and they really don't work. Like, at all. I mean, they deal damage, but they're extremely weak. It's been a while since I've had something to find my equipment broken. This is one of the few places you actually usually break your stuff. I totally forgot his puke broke your equipment. Damn, I didn't hurry enough in time. Actually, I haven't gotten the souls yet. Did I get it on in time? It's not showing a plus. There we go, I did! Nice! Okay, time to Homer Bone. This is gonna bring me a pretty far away from this spot. Oh, that hurts. I have the repair equipment box, right? Yeah. I didn't even see what the broken Morikumo was gonna cost me to break. Oh, you can't. Wait a second. My Morikumo's durability. Can you repair the broken weapons? You cannot. Unless it's the glove. Which means... Oh shit, when a weapon breaks, it breaks. Hold on. I believe repair powder would work on it. And repair powder's the only thing that can unbreak equipment. How well will it do? It's still power. It's still like as if I'm using a +0 one of it in New Game 0 in NG in New Game. Now, repair powder, necessary. Where are you? There you are. It didn't fix it. Can crystal weapons not be unbroken? Oh no. Oh no. I love my Morikumo. I like it more than my Zweihander. I prefer it over my crystal. Hopefully actual, like, proper blacksmiths can repair it. I've lost most of my hope, but I'm still holding out the smallest shred of hope. that Andre can repair it. Even after it fully breaking. Upside, I've gotten a hell of a lot done recently. On the downside, I may have just lost one of my favorite weapons forever. I'll definitely give you the large ember. Repair equipment. Oh, no.
Don't get yourself.
Maybe the divine ember will let him.
I'll be seeing you.
Maybe, just me.
I'll be seeing you.
Why? God damn it! I love my fucking crystal Morokumo. Is it because the Morokumo can't be repaired, or is it just because it's a crystal weapon? Or is it because of how it was broken? I don't know. Fuck. That's a real fucking fuck. At least it wasn't my Black Knight Great Axe plus 5. Oh wait, I probably have another Black Knight Great Axe. Or at least Black Knight weapon. Like great sword, halberd. I have another Morokumo in my box, but getting a plus 5 crystal weapon would require a crystal ember, the giant, and some upgrade materials I'm pretty and upgrade materials I do not have. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I do not have, but then I checked my upgrade materials, I do not have the materials. So what I'm missing are large shards and ordinaries. My plan is not to kill this doofus, I just want to set free a certain dude and murder that certain dude I set free. After setting him free. Yeah, it sounds like really weird backwards logic, but I'm pretty sure it makes sense to people who play this game and or watch people play this game enough to know who is in this area that you can set free out of a cage using a key item and then kill. Especially considering he's the iconic doofus who murders your firekeeper after you've rung Quaylog's bell or just visited Blighttown in general. Oh. I should be able to get my souls and 3 humanity back. I totally forgot to count my deaths. Whatever. I haven't died too many times. I was at 3 before the Sith, so 4... 5 there, then 6 or 7 times is how many times I've died in this New Game Plus. I don't know. I have to watch all my streams and add up the exact amount of times I died for a death counter, and I don't want to do that. Especially since it'll hurt my, well, emotion and feelers. Realizing just how much I died. No, I'm just kidding. Everyone dies a lot in this game. Apparently I got the mage that buffs them. Sadly didn't get their catalyst. And if I did, I didn't get to pick it up in spawn. But hey, who cares? I mean, it is a rare weapon, so I'm gonna need it for Knight's Honor, but for now, let's just not worry about it. It's not ringing both the bells, it's having him pick. I don't know. I'll have to research that for that. I still need the fog ring. However, I only know one way to get the fog ring. That requires ranking up in the covenant I'm currently in, which only requires killing one person. So if I just keep the ring on and leave it on for a long time, it would eventually work. So I guess I can put it on. I will take the humanity. I have 79 humanity. I could heal with it, technically, but I'd like to not.
Then...
Do I want to kill him here, or... Yeah, let's just kill him here. Fire within...
Leave me no choice.
Not as much damage as I was hoping.
Once grateful
whatever.
to you. But if this is our fate,
Yes,
so be it.
just die.
You despicable.
I can barely even see him pretty much the entirety of that fight, and I still won 5 humanity and the Ring of Favor. I'm actually going to keep that rather than just straight up break it right now, like I did last new game. And I'm probably going to give it to someone else if I ever make another friend on this game, or if my friend Hillman decides to create a second character. I doubt he will, but if he does... Well, it's not that I doubt he will, it's just that I don't expect him to. It'd be unexpected, but it wouldn't be like, oh, you created a new character? I never thought you were going to do that. It'd be like, oh, that's a pleasant surprise. May I help you? Anyways, I'm done explaining myself to people who watch my channel. Oh, my throat's dry. It hurts. If I store my pyro club, will he give me one? I'm hoping on that, but I'm not banking on it. But I am hoping for it to be that way. If I can ever find it. Right. It's equipped. I have it equipped. Max blocks and whoosh. Back down. Because... Whoa! Damn, I have a lot of shields.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I'll be pleased to help.
Yes.
Oh, really? But I'm on the...
You can talk to him again.
I'll be pleased.
Yes.
Yeah, what? I'm here.
And he gave me the pyromancy flame. Yes. I don't need any pyromancy for him. Nor do I want any from him. Oh, I could get a second power within this playthrough. I just realized that.
Goodbye, then.
I have a plus 15 power flame and a plus 5 ascended power flame. And I plan on raising my unupgraded pyromancy flame and upgrading it to being my plus 15 pyromancy flame and upgrading it to be a ascended pyro flame. An ascended pyromancy flame. And then getting rid of it. And then there's pyro flame and pyro flame. There's Ascended and non-ascended. This is a max ascended, the other one is a max unascended, and I plan on ascending the second one. Oh, these people are here. What a pleasant surprise. Get the coppercorn. She talked to
You
me.
are undead.
They'll all talk to me. Can I join your covenant via you right now? Hit the learn gesture button and enter covenant.
An
Talk.
undead mission.
1600? I can
Very
pay
well.
1600.
Through.
Oh no, that was 16,000.
Rhea is the young, but I'm not. Rhea is the young, but
That's
Come
all
again.
I'll say.
I can't.
Hello. Now, my miracles. I have a good chunk. Purchase. Great Heal Exocerps. Already have Homeward. Force. Seek Guidance. I believe I have that. Not sure. And yeah, that's it. No talismans
Come
needed.
again.
And I'm under 100 grand now, and there we go. Those guys will be going to the catacombs soon. But it is good to be have them around here. I could kill that dude. Fast fire with me.
oh, hello. You tell me. Why is it?
I could let him try and find chaos spells and let him go hollow. However, in his memory, since I know he's gonna go hollow, buy Iron Flesh. Buy Iron Flesh and fire.
Goodbye then.
In his memory. Anyway. It's about time to head down towards Light Town. We're getting pretty dang close to 2 hours, so I'm thinking about ending this and starting a new stream. However, I'm also thinking about just ending this and taking a break. It's 9:14, so if I do end this and take a break, it's probably gonna last for roughly 10-ish. I'm only gonna watch 1 or 2 at that. I know what you mean. After that, quite a bit. And Undead Parish. I'm gonna go back to getting more souls. So are these guys 562 per kill, or are they over 1,000? It's the amount of tools, so they're worth double. Okay, cool. Nice to know. Is it sad that I'm actually thinking about using one of the Titanite slabs I'm gonna get throughout this playthrough on getting a second fully upgraded Crystal Murakumo, since I know I can get multiple of them. Since I know I can get one, I can buy one Murakumo. I believe I could actually buy infinite Murakumas from that doofus. However, I would probably just, or is it? I think it's just one. I'm just gonna go with non-infinite for now, with just one. And then there's one in Light Town, and then one from killing him. That's 3 more Kumos per playthrough. Up to 3 minimums. If he sells infinite Morokumos, then it is a very different story. I think I'm going to be ending very, very soon. Actually, I know I am. We're over 2 hours into this stream. Dang, got both his crossbow and his helmet. I'll take it. Stamina. I saw the dragon. Keep shield up. Stamina. Now. Figured I'd block as much of the damage as possible. already got my stamina back, so that's fine. Do I want to murder rate Solaire later? No, I definitely don't. Wait, it is his day off, so if I could convince him to help me with the 4 Kings New Game Plus in exchange for me helping him. I'm gonna stop going to the stairs for a little bit, and I'm going to end my stream right now.